Mastering niche woodcraft is not just about picking up tools and shaping timber. It is about finding that delicate balance between tradition and innovation, between what has been handed down through generations and what is reimagined for the modern market. And in that process, learning how to create something lasting, something that embodies both function and artistry while tapping into the growing appetite for unique, meaningful, and sustainable objects. The pursuit of niche woodworking is a journey that challenges the craftsman to look beyond the generic or mass-produced, to dig deeper into what gives a piece its individuality, whether it is the distinctive pattern of reclaimed wood, the rustic appeal of a hand-hewn surface, or the clever way modern design principles can be integrated into time-honored joinery techniques. And in this journey lies the promise of not only artistic fulfillment, but financial reward. Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to another inspiring content of decor ideas. Get ready for an exciting woodworking and decor project that will transform your space. Today, we will show you a collection of purposeful and profitable woodcraft design ideas to mastering niche for woodworking. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. In today's world, where consumers are overwhelmed with disposable goods that lack soul and story, niche woodworking projects stand out because they carry identity, narrative, and a touch of authenticity that no machine-made object can replicate. And when a woodworker learns how to translate those qualities into items that resonate with a specific audience, that is when the potential for big bucks becomes real. Finding that niche requires a deep awareness of both personal creativity and market trends. It demands that the woodworker pay attention to what people crave in their living spaces, whether it's minimalist Scandinavian-inspired decor, rustic farmhouse accents, or eco-conscious designs that breathe new life into reclaimed materials. But it also requires that the maker remain true to their own voice, because it is authenticity, not imitation, that makes a piece desirable in the long run. The projects that become profitable are often those that bridge utility and beauty. Objects that serve a purpose in the everyday lives of people while also sparking admiration as conversation pieces. A simple wooden lamp, carved with care to highlight the natural flow of the grain, becomes not just a source of light, but a sculptural centerpiece, a wall shelf, crafted from salvaged timber. Becomes a reminder of sustainability while also serving as a practical storage solution. These objects succeed in the market because they occupy that sweet spot where artistry, tradition, and innovation converge. But to reach this level, one must embrace the philosophy that niche woodcraft is not about chasing trends superficially. It is about creating work that is rooted in an understanding of heritage while also speaking to contemporary sensibilities. The traditions of woodworking, joinery, carving, turning provide a foundation of skill and integrity, a respect for craftsmanship that has endured for centuries. But innovation invites the woodworker to experiment, to integrate modern shapes, multifunctional designs, or sustainable practices that make the craft relevant today. For example, an artisan who understands traditional mortise and tenon techniques may adapt them to create sleek, modular furniture that appeals to young urban buyers looking for durability and style without excess. This synthesis between old and new does not dilute tradition. Rather, it breathes new life into it, ensuring that woodworking continues to evolve as a living art form instead of becoming stagnant or obsolete. We hope you're enjoying today's video. If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. Let's spread creativity and inspire more people to build beautiful spaces with their hands. The process of mastering niche woodcraft also brings a profound emotional connection, not just for the maker, but for the buyer as well. When a person invests in a handmade wooden item, they are not only acquiring a functional object, they are buying into the story of the wood, the maker, and the craft itself. They are touched by the fact that this lamp or jewelry box or cutting board was once a raw, ordinary piece of timber, shaped with patience, intention, and creativity into something extraordinary. They value the imperfections, the subtle irregularities that prove a human hand was involved, because those details set the piece apart from uniform, soulless products churned out by factories. This emotional resonance is at the heart of why niche woodcraft can command higher prices. It is not simply the material value, but the intangible aura of authenticity, meaning, and care that elevates the piece in the eyes of a buyer. Financial success in woodworking, then, flows naturally from the ability to identify and cultivate this resonance. By focusing on niches, whether it's eco-friendly reclaimed decor, luxury small-scale gifts, custom furniture, or artistic statement pieces, woodworkers can build businesses that are both profitable and personally fulfilling. The power of niche markets lies in their specificity. Not everyone needs or wants the same product, but those who do, those who are looking for a handcrafted wooden phone stand that doubles as decor, or a rustic wine rack that adds warmth to a dining space, are willing to pay more because they feel the value aligns with their lifestyle and identity. This is where the art of selling meets the art of making. The maker must learn to communicate the story, the sustainability, and the artistry of their work so that the buyer understands they are investing in more than an object, they are supporting tradition, creativity, and conscious living. Moreover, niche woodcraft has the potential to become a quiet rebellion against today's culture of mass production and disposability. Every handmade object reminds us that slowing down, working with natural materials, and valuing durability over convenience can create a more sustainable and meaningful way of living. In this way, woodworking is not only about profit or even artistry, it is about contributing to a cultural shift toward authenticity, toward reconnecting with the tactile, the natural, and the enduring. The market, increasingly aware of environmental and ethical concerns, rewards this approach, as more consumers seek items that reflect their values and that offer not just surface beauty, but depth of meaning. Ultimately, mastering niche woodcraft is a commitment to excellence and innovation, but also to humanity. It is about honoring the roots of woodworking, those ancient skills that shaped shelters, tools, and communities, while at the same time daring to imagine new possibilities for how it can fit into the modern home and lifestyle. It is about crafting not just for the sake of creating, but for the sake of leaving behind something lasting, something that carries the fingerprints of tradition and the vision of innovation. Something that proves that true artistry is not lost in the modern age, but is instead finding new life in the hands of makers who dare to embrace both the past and the future. The significance of this path cannot be overstated. By creating unique projects that marry tradition and innovation, woodworkers are not only securing financial independence and recognition, but also ensuring that the soul of the craft continues to inspire, resonate, and thrive in the modern world. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked, purposeful, and profitable woodcraft design ideas to mastering niche for woodworking. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.